I got it done. I could have water for all of that land, water for your forests. You know, your forests are dry as a bone.
Yeah.
Okay?
Dangerous.
That water could be routed. You know, you could have everything. Oh, not only dangerous, billions of dollars a year they spend on forest fires. And, you know, there's a case with
I'm not going to click on this thirst talk. Okay, we're not doing any more
the
distractions. Stop.
They're not allowed to rake their forests because you're not allowed to touch it. When a tree falls down, after 18 months, it becomes very dry. It's like, you know, like real firewood. It's bad. You know, a tree that's up, these are all things I learned the hard way, the easy way. But when a tree is up, it sucks water. It's wet. I went to they had a couple of horrible forest fires in California, and I said, you know, you got a lot of trees standing. Yes, they were healthy trees, sir. I said, with this intense heat, that you could see they were charred a little bit on the bottom, but they were going to be all right because they're soaking wet because they suck up the water, right? But when they fall,
Right.
they're like, you know, it's like lighting a match.
Yeah.
And you got to be able to clean. They call it maintain your forest. So I was with the head of Austria. He said, you know, it's a shame. I see all those forest fires in California, and all they have to do is clean their forest, meaning rake it up, get rid of the leaves, get rid of, you know, leaves that are sitting there for 5 years. And
We'll certainly get rid of the dead fall.
And get rid of the trees that are fallen
Yeah.
that, you know, are like so many things this country. By the way,
Could you really
I had
rake
it
the
all
whole
done.
forest, though? I don't think you...
I do personally love Donald Trump being like, we got to deregulate. These regulations are so bad. They're so bad. And then simultaneously going into a story about how a lack of regulation in terms of water management caused this like lake to evaporate. And then now he's weaved back into, and you know, we gotta do forest from the standpoint of forest. I learned a lot as president. Trees stand up. We gotta rake the forest. They're not raking it. They're not sweeping it. He's kind of right. No, that's the beauty of Donald Trump. He's not like, I think he retains some random facts with conversations that he has with experts, but the overall energy is completely on the wrong side. His advocacy is completely on the wrong side. Like when he says, oh, there needs to be better forest management, like he's not wrong in terms of forest management, but I don't think he gives a shit about that at all. He was just like, what is this? Forest Trump? He's going to rake it up.